Located in East Africa, the Tana River Delta is home to over 100,000 people.
Sisi ni wafugaji kwa jumla. At the same time, tunalima shamba ndogo ndogo.
The Pokomo and Orma communities in Kenya have been living here for centuries and have adapted their livelihoods and productive systems to the dynamic flooding of the river. This river supports a wide variety of ecosystems, ranging from riverine forests to extensive floodplain grasslands where thousands of livestock graze.
We see the dynamics that exist there. You see a land that seems to be at rest, but no, actually right there in that piece of land is a resource for pastures during the dry season.
These rich ecosystems sustain many farmers, fishermen and pastoralists and form a biodiversity hotspot with many endangered species, including 2 endemic monkeys and migratory birds. However, the systems are threatened by the proposed construction of a dam upstream that will definitely modify the flooding dynamics of River Tana. Christelle Loto undertook her PhD in the Tana River Delta to better understand the importance of the floodplain grasslands for the livestock-keeping communities.
This is a very good example of what can happen if we don't have a proper management of the water in the dams and if we do not do flood releases.
Hakuna iko shida. Sasa ukame inakuja. Na zaidi.
Knowing the link between the hydrology, ecosystem productivity and livelihoods is essential to maintain agro-ecosystems that are productive, sustainable and respectful of the environment.
My PhD research actually helped to understand the flooding regime of the Tana by mapping the inundation zones in the delta itself and also by building a hydrological model that would give us an idea of the duration and the frequency of floods. I also helped to characterize the floodplain grassland species, and one of the important ones is Echinochlora stagnina, which has a very high productivity when it floods. So using satellite data, I was able to show that these grasslands extend over 200 square kilometers. And for the productivity, I set up an experimental plot in the floodplains and tried to understand how much grass would grow for different flooding regimes, but also different cutting and irrigation regimes. All the data that was collected helped me build a plant growth model that was adapted to these type of grasslands.
Kusifungwe tena mto tena kusiweke madamu mengine.
Kwa hivyo kama wanataka kunyang'anya sisi hii delta, watulete delta ingine sisi na viboko yetu na wanyama yetu na ng'ombe yetu, tuhame kwa hiyo delta ingine.